Hello, my amores, my loves. Thank you for your patience. I know that I said I was going to upload a couple of weeks ago, but you know, once again, life happens. But I have a new camera and I'm super excited, and hopefully you guys can tell the difference in the quality. So what I'm making today is my own healthy approach of jalapeno poppers. And there's many recipes online, on YouTube. But I like, and I've always used this recipe. It's something I've been doing for many, many years. So basically, I'm going to show you guys. I get raw jalapenos. My husband specifically loves the pickled jalapenos. So it's up to you what your preference is. But we have the pickled jalapenos, which are a little more spicier because they're just basically marinating in the seeds and in the spiciness. But I use the raw. And I de-seed most of them. I leave some seeds in there just because I do like a lot of spice, but I will be adding spice, as you guys will see. And I also use turkey bacon. I know, I'm so fun. Instead of real bacon. So you hear the hubby laughing.
Delicious. Still comes out amazing though, always.
Thank you. So, and I don't fry them either. I don't batter them and fry them. So, but they really do come out really, really good. I use a lot of flavor. Basic ingredients, quick and easy, but it has a lot of flavor. So I use the raw jalapenos and turkey bacon. I use cheddar cheese, cream cheese, whatever your brand preference is, your choice. I use cayenne pepper and brown sugar. And like I told you, and sometimes when I'm feeling like crazy, I'll add real bacon bits. So like you can buy them already in the bag, and there's I use the soft ones, the real ones, not the hard crunchy ones, and I'll add that in there sometimes, but I'm not doing that this
She's
time.
feeling a little risque.
So I'm going to get started and show you guys how I start my mixture. So what I do, oh, and another really important factor, I learned this many years ago because I make a really good salmon dish, and it's a dip. It consists of a good cream cheese, but it's really difficult to whip a cream cheese when it's hard. So I make sure that we get the whipped cream cheese.
And it's amazing.
It is.
Yeah, it's amazing and easy.
Yes, thank you. And it's really soft and it's great. So
Exactly.
what I do is I take my cream cheese, and I'm sorry you guys, at the moment, not even at the moment, you guys have seen many of my cooking tutorials. I don't do measurements. That's why I'm not a baker. But at this point, because I've been doing it so long and I've been cooking so long, I just pretty much eyeball everything. So here you go. And you can taste as you go along the way. So you can do samples and stuff like that as well.
And then make the sweetness and the spiciness up to your preference.
There you go. See, I love my little handy husband assistant.
Wifey will make it the way that she likes it. She likes it sweet. I like it sweet too, but she has that. She's got that spice on there too. So.
Yes. And I actually like a 50-50 balance. Well, I'm going to say like a 70-40 balance, because I like more spice actually than sweet when it comes to these. But the hubby and I, we love spicy foods. Yes.
She's a spicy one.
That I am.
Caliente.
Okay, so I am taking out all the whipped cream, and this is a 8-ounce can, so that makes a difference for anyone. And I am going to scoop it into my little Tupperware bowl. And then I am going to grab my cayenne pepper, and I do this because shaking and shaking takes a long time. So
just like she said, we like it spicy. So.
Yes, so I normally add in the cap about almost full.
Ooh, see? That's how we do. See, we don't put little sprinkles on there.
And that's why I de-seed most of the jalapeno seeds, because I know that I'm making it more spicier than normal. And I just kind of Set that down in there. And then I add some cheddar cheese.
It looks good right there.
Thank you.
And then again, the sweetness too, when she mixed it with her raw jalapenos, if you guys know what a raw pepper tastes like when it's lightly cooked, it's got that sweetness to it. But that's why I like the jalapeno ones. I mean, not the jalapeno ones, but the pickled ones, because they have more of that vinegary taste for my preference.
Yes.
So the raw pepper, the way that Wifey does it, it's really good too.
Thank you.
And it's got that crunch.
It does have the crunch. That's a really good point to make. That is good. So, I just added, as he was explaining, both of our preferences.
Oh.
Our compromise.
Brown sugar.
21 years compromise.
21 years tomorrow.
Thursday. Tomorrow's the 20th. Is that where you were rushing?
Is it?
Yeah, is that where you were rushing to
wow.
get everything done? I think I'm legit going to keep this.
No.
Yeah.
See?
Tomorrow's the 20th.
See, I need her to keep track of time for me. That's how pathetic I am.
Now I really can't edit this out. Now you guys can see how honest and real we are. Okay, so.
All right, back to it. Wow.
Yes.
How old am I turning again? Coming up?
We won't share that right now. So I just picked up about 2 of these. And here's where I tell you guys where you can taste test. Because I'm not even sure yet if I like the sweetness. So I'm going to mix in.
Mix it up and give it a try.
Yes. And like I said, you can add pretty much anything else you want in the mixture. You don't have to follow my recipe, but this is just one that I do. And then I normally, like I said, not normally, but I sometimes do add the real bacon pieces. And I can typically tell after this long how the cream cheese mixture looks. And I can already tell you guys that it's not sweet enough for me. Because it normally has like a maroon. You mix the red with the brown and it looks like a more of a maroon mixture. But we'll see. This is the consistency and this is the color. Let's do a taste test. Definitely not spicy enough or sweet enough for me. So I'm going to re-add. Whipping it up. And
whip it. Whip it good.
And it for sure definitely has the consistency and the color that I normally am used to.
Let's see what you was talking about. There you go.
There's the difference.
Yes. Yummy.
So excited.
Yummy.
Okay. So we're going to do another taste test. And we're actually going to let the hubby taste test. You want okay. So hot, right, guys? Cooking in the kitchen. A couple that cooks together stays together.
Whoa. Legit, that's fire.
Wait, are you just...
Nice chunk of cheddar cheese? No.
Okay.
Don't do anything else to it, please.
Alright, Mama has to test, too.
Oh, yeah, let her... Oh. That's got that heat, too. That is good. Yeah, see, even the cook made a face like, okay, I got it. That is bomb. Sorry for you guys, but we're about to tear this up. But obviously, definitely try it and enjoy it. See what you guys can come up with, and you know, doubt you can make it better than Wifey's, but give it a shot.
And I've already cut and de-seeded most of the jalapenos, but I left a few whole so you guys can see how I do it. So I just grab the cutting board. They're already pre-washed, but I do re-wash them as I'm cutting in between so I can get rid of most of the seeds and the skin. But once again, it's your preference. So if you prefer more of a spice like us or more spicier, then you guys can definitely keep the seeds in or keep like one side of the seed in and then the other side you can de-seed and get like whatever spice flavor you would like per your preference. So I am going to, like I said, they're already pre-washed. So what I do is I just cut the stem off and I go down the middle and just here. You can do it this way. I'm actually showing you guys both ways. If you have a lot of time in your hands, you can do it the professional way. Or if you're like me, who is a mom and a wife and is always in a rush, you can do it my way. And this is my way. Cut. Go down the middle. And I killed 2 birds with 1 stone because I still have to wash these. I'll just open the sink and pull off the skin and the seeds just like that. And wash them at the same time. And I'm going to go ahead and wash these.
Love the smell of fresh pepper.
I was actually just going to say, that's funny. If you are sensitive to scents or peppers, be careful because it literally can get in your throat and make you cough. So I'm not responsible for anyone having a coughing attack.
Yeah, and obviously don't rub your face. People like to make that mistake of rubbing their face, yeah.
Wash your hands, you guys. Wash your hands because all the seeds and the pepper is going to be on there. Okay, guys, so now that we are done washing and de-seeding, I am going to grab my, let me rinse this. I'm going to grab the mixture. I'm going to mix it up just a little more. Okay. I am going to mix it up just a little more to get that good consistency and get all the flavors in there. Okay. I'm going to take a spatula full. Once again, it is your preference if you want a fuller jalapeno or less. We typically like a fuller.
Oh my god, that looks amazing.
One. And also depending, like I said, when you cut them. So like that one was a little flatter, this one's deeper. So you just basically want to fill the pepper with your filling.
Just become one with the pepper and you guys can agree mutually on how much he wants to be filled.
Exactly what he said. Okay, so we are continuing. Oh, I have other dinner going.
Oh, snap. There's something else going on other than this.
Okay.
Please believe it.
Okay, so I am going to continue stuffing the peppers, but before I do that, I'm going to show you guys, because I'm sure you don't want to sit here and watch me stuff 1,000 peppers. I'm going to show you guys what the next step is. So, as you can see, the filling inside the pepper, as deep as you want it, as
look at that rock,
full as you want it. It's amazing. And then, once again, for the rest, it's just one. See, I think that's actually how I do it.
Yeah.
Just one right there.
There you go.
So, I'm going to continue to wrap these. After I'm done wrapping them, I'm going to put them in the oven at 350 degrees on this baking sheet that I used foil for it. I'm going to put it in the oven at 350 degrees for about 20 to 30 minutes. After that, I will check to see if the bacon is crisp enough, if the jalapenos have the right consistency, if the cheese is bubbling over. Oh my gosh. Yes.
The real cheese with the cream cheese.
Yes. And we will be back to show you guys the finishing product. So stay tuned. Guys, so this is the finishing product before we stick it in the oven. Alright guys, so this is the finishing product. As you saw, I took a little sample out and I ended up doing it for 37 minutes at 350. Here we go. So, and the hubby ended up doing some of his pickled.
The pickled ones. I like the pickled jalapenos.
Yes. So.
I just feel sorry for you guys watching. Because you have to watch, but you have to go make it like Wifey makes it and enjoy it.
It's good.
The cream cheese mixture is amazing. Spicy. It was really good overall.
Thank you.
Good job, honey. Can I sample another one?
Well, yes, obviously. Alright, guys. So here's the finishing product. Once again, hope you guys enjoyed. I hope I was able to help. And please don't forget to subscribe. And once again, we both just thank you for watching. And just hit that thumbnail up or down. Or the red triangle. Alright, guys. Have a blessed night. Mwah. Thank you.